Also, so if y'all feel like if y'all feel like hip hop has changed throughout the years, you know, and the criteria has changed throughout the years, the music, the videos, the image, everything. Some people, you know, still hold the same morals and values around hip hop, and then the Grammys come out, so you got the best hip hop album coming out. You got GNX on the list. You got Tyler Creator with Chromacopia. You got the Clips. You feel me, on there. And a lot of people want the Clips to win because the Clips are real hip hop. So now I'm asking a lot of people, like, what the is real hip hop? Because they are using metaphors and they're rapping just like straight bars. They're not trying to really make a song and create a song that's catering to women and children and XYZ. Like, what the now is hip hop, and why do y'all feel like GNX now is not hip hop and Eclipse is hip hop and they should win this award?
I think when people use that, it's more so like sympathy points where they feel like these niggas haven't got their just due. Like, I would feel like that too. Like a Clips fan, like, these niggas been doing this shit before it was cool. They was rapping, gassing, bars, metaphors, whatever, and they still haven't got that Grammy. Mm-hmm. So in this situation where you have like a mainstream, because we are what you would consider mainstream. When you turn on radio, you hear Kendrick Lamar 12 hours off the day. You know what I'm saying? Clips doesn't have that. They're not mainstream. That's always been like that, though. The underground artists always had like their support, their fans always felt like that. And that's why I feel it's more so like the underground, like their fan base they created. It ain't like Kendrick fans saying.
So underground is underdog. And then if you the underdog,
sure. It's always been like
niggas always want to take the underdog.
Yeah. When you the mainstream nigga, they're gonna say, oh, they're paying for this. They're paying.
Because it's hard to grow without getting stepped on. Like any product is always rawer. That's why people like when you first start off and shit, because it's like, what I got to lose? And as you grow and then start making money in this industry space and all this thanks, bro.
But also then too, you can't overlook the underdog because they aren't mainstream, which I still get too, because an underdog project can be way better than a mainstream artist. And like you said, these niggas getting those looks, they get paying for looks and all type of shit. So, but if we just really honing in on the music and we paying attention to it now, which thank God for the internet, you know what I mean, now, because y'all really can't just sell us anything.
We can look it up.
Now we can look it up. We can actually see. So if I'm actually looking and I'm listening to the music and the Clips album versus Chromacopia versus GNX, like,
not even close.
GNX is gonna win this Grammy.
Not even close.
And if anybody is in there, you feel me, that's saying otherwise, they have lost their damn mind. But not true. I mean, I ain't gonna say lost their mind because, you know, fans are fans. Everybody got their own, you know what I mean, perspective on what's going on. But I feel like GNX should win that Grammy and aren't Grammy darlings. You know what I mean? Like, he pretty put in that work, and that's a solid body of work, bruh. You feel me?
It's definitely a solid body of work. And it was like, to me, I think it was impact-wise. Okay, whatever. Like, impact-wise, if you start looking at platforms and just West, East, North, and all this shit again, all eyes was on the West when this shit dropped. All eyes. It don't matter what coast you was from. No matter what platform you was at, it was here. Was it like that for the Clips? No. And shout out to Tyler too, though, but was it like that for him? No. So if you want to start playing with shit that's undeniable, that's why Jay-Z, he had, what do you do? What do you do? Boycotted the Grammys years ago.
Yeah.
Because of, like, if y'all would just be that blatantly disrespectful with, like, the obvious, then what are we doing? If it don't matter, it don't matter. Just say that. Like, if it's, you know, so. But I don't know what was more impactful than GNX out of, if it's on the list, right?
Yeah.
If it's on the list, I don't know what's more impactful.
But yeah, at that point, I'm saying you got your underdog fans, and you know what I'm saying? You got your fans that are underdog fans and mainstream fans, but still, like, you got like SB, who's just real hip hop. No, they supposed to rap and bars, and this is where it come from. This is the essence. Oh, you heard that line T said? And I said, I heard that line T said, but
that when it comes
that doesn't win.
What did he say?
it was just, you know, something he recited. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard it. You know what I'm saying?
But when it comes to the Grammys, though, it's like, what are the qualifications? That's where it got to be clarity at, because people automatically assume, like, okay, this is my thing, right? If it's undeniable that Kendrick smoked all last year, because they base it on Fall to Fall, they smoked all last year. Nobody, Kendrick held it down, right? GNX, undeniably the hottest album out, singles going crazy, shut music down for a minute. Nobody wasn't dropping no hot shit. So now it's time to be awarded for it, and we sitting here saying, who did the same impact like Kendrick did?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who?
That's actually good. Let me to something else with that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now when it comes time to award and that person don't get it, now it make everybody look at the Grammys like, this some how a nigga who had the crazy sold out arena tour, the hottest album, the hottest singles, the hottest, he's on SZA's song that was the hottest song.
Super Bowl,
this, that, and he loses to a the Clips. No shade to them, but what are the qualifications and what are we going off of?
Who can say the best bars?
Who can say the best bars?
He's the hottest bars is hip hop. This is all rap.
No.
Damn.
If we're talking about, like, what are we going off of? Shit. What are we going off of here? That's what I be trying to, like, best performance. Best performance? Nigga, you didn't see me just do an arena tour?
Right.
And you putting me up against who? Now, I understand it may be like Bad Bunny, Kendrick Lamar, and I was like, okay, now that makes sense. You putting the big dogs. That's where it'd be like, ooh. But when it'd be like, Clips, Kendrick Lamar, shout out to Clips, but it's Kendrick Lamar, dog. You know what I'm saying? Then who else they got on there? Who else? It was for Chromacopia.
Because you got platforms like Joe Budden, who's a power father, who's saying shit like that.
It was 4 rappers.
I think Cardi B in there, right?
No.
She ain't one of them.
No,
best rap album?
It was four best rap
album. No.
It was 4 rappers. But, I mean,
you sure Cardi B?
Album of the year. I think I'm talking about album of the year.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying. I think
album of the year is Bad Bunny, Sabrina Carpenter.
It's 4 rappers.
GNX. Damn, it was a couple other niggas I don't know.
Knock your big dog off.
Grammy.
No, you know who? You know who? It's hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now because it's 3 or 4 rappers.
Tyler the Creator. Are we talking about album of the year?
Justin Bieber,
okay,
Tyler the
Justin
Creator,
Bieber, Justin Bieber,
Lady Gaga, Sabrina Carpenter, Kendrick Lamar, Leon Thomas. That's who it was. Leon Thomas and Bad Bunny and Clips.
If
Leon
he
Thomas
win that, and this is the album of the year.
Now that's where be like, look, even if I don't win, that's a fade for me if I'm Leon Thomas. Being in that mentions of
for sure.
Lady Gaga, Bad Bunny, Kendrick Lamar,
and
Clips.
I love him because
that's the beauty of this shit right here. Because I know y'all didn't listen to Lady Gaga, Leon Thomas. Who else?
Leon Thomas. Listen to that's Heather because I'm listening.
Yeah, listen to Leon
Heather
Thomas.
Slide.
Sounds hard.
I mean,
Lady Gaga, she listening. She Sabrina Carpenter, they running that. You feel
I'm saying
me?
like it's a platform, real platform right now.
Yeah.
Right now, y'all know for a fact y'all know some songs off GNX. Y'all probably can't name no songs off them albums.
I can't personally name the song. No, I can.
Everybody
But if I hear it,
everybody's know they know Mutt.
No, yeah, Mutt is. Shout out Leon Thomas. I ain't trying to even because that's actually big.
Impact-wise,
and that's because that's us.
That's
and
fire.
And,
Shout
and
out Ty
us.
Dolla Sign.
Impact-wise, Leon Thomas made impact this year.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't got nothing
He
to knock.
impacted the game hard.
For sure. And that's crazy, right? Because he got that, and then Ty did the complete opposite. What they say,
I like that Not Fair record. It's not
but
fair.
he tanked on his last project or whatever, right? Numbers wise, whatever. Tank. That's insane. That number they put out there. I don't know if it's true.
Ty Dolla Sign?
Yeah.
What do you do? 2000
type shit.
No. Ty Dolla Sign. Oh, it was. I was gonna say 12.
No,
it was like 2.
Yeah.
It was like BS.
And that's what I'm saying. But like it's like the game is so crazy. But then his artist that he put on is nominated for Album of the Year. Fire. That's
crazy,
supposed to be
right?
counted for. Like when you get talking about Ty and all that, if you want to diss him right now, but we'll miss that part. If they
Is
don't
he
know
signed to him?
Yeah, that's his artist.
Ooh,
He signed a Ty.
cold.
But yeah,
That's cold. When somebody finally went up there.
they gotta see is they gotta put more clarity to these album sales, and when they be gauging different artists and their situations done changed and it's not the same no more. Cause y'all be holding to these standards, and when they were signed to this person and had this much money coming in, for their first week album sales. Like, this nigga been in the game 10 years or something now. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, usually the niggas who, it's rare where a nigga can be 10 years in, 15 years in, and still selling crazy numbers. You know what I mean? How many niggas in hip-hop is doing that right now?
Travis Scott, Drake. He hasn't dropped anything right there, but I'm pretty sure if he drops something, he'll do some cool Future, 21 Savage.
But you see how it like...
You got to take the machines off these niggas. It's like being hooked up to a goddamn machine in the hospital. Take the machines off and see how well that body works.
Let's see what that motherfucker do.
See how hard they
now let's start unplugging.
But are we saying that it's the same thing about Dot?
Yeah.
So we saying take the machine off of Dot?
Across the board. But the thing about Dot is it's a little different for us because we all been in the city and watch it blossom from what it was.
But we watched it, but they homies also watched them. Blossom too. So it's the same thing. It's the same effect. You can't take that away from them.
Who though?
No, it's because we don't know
I'm not taking it away from them. I'm saying impact is impact though. You go see it. It's go show up every time.
I'm saying like you've been seeing Dot do this, right?
Yeah.
Every year.
I also seen Future do this too.
Okay, but some artists you be surprised who you haven't seen doing this and their numbers come out. You be like, damn. Like, what make you say damn? They haven't been doing nothing.
Yeah, they haven't been doing that for sure.
Like, what makes you
Cardi
say damn?
Shout out to Cardi B again, but a Cardi B for the last, right? So she dropped the project and supposedly did good. We not seeing that though. Like we seeing the optics of far as like everything that's set up, but where's that tour at? Because she talked about that tour. Where's that tour at where she's selling out and it look crazy?
It's sold out.
All right, make it look crazy now.
She just had a baby.
Yeah,
make it look crazy. Baby. She been shaking ass on stage.
And the bitch
baby ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
The bitches love Cardi B. The bitches love Cardi B.
Her last album was great.
It's like
you can't take that away from Cardi B right now.
Bitches love Cardi B, bro.
Only person they mad at right now for doing shit, I would say, is Travis Scott because he's big on bundling his merch.
Nah, Cardi is I sound like I'm hating her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, the bitches love, girls love
But
Cardi
all
B.
I'm saying is, I still don't see it though.
You don't see what? With Cardi B?
Yeah, I don't see it.
You don't see what?
I don't see them shows. I don't see them shows.
No, she ain't. I mean, you about to see them shows. You about to see the shows, bro. She ain't dropped the album since 2018. Nigga. She was able to take a break, pop back out, and go crazy and do good album sales. She ain't dropped nothing crazy.
No, because her personality is crazy. She's
back out
personality
and impact.
For sure. But I just don't see that. I ain't even seen it.
That's rare.
Now if she go crazy on this tour and it's popping, then I'll be all the way. But I don't want to come off like I'm hating. But I just ain't seen it.
That's rare, bro. What she did though.
I'm saying it's still over the years. Where you seen them shows at? Where you seen the Cole's Cardi B show at? Where have you seen a Cole Cardi B show at?
It's coming, brother.
The same thing I said about Wayne before all this shit kicked off. You ain't never seen a Wayne Cole show. Like, do we get booked? Yes, but you know what I'm saying?
Cole show was
Wayne had some good shows. Wayne had some good shows back in the day.
Wayne had good shows.
He did Staples Center with Drake and Nicki. That was a good show.
Are you crazy? I was on tour with this nigga. He had good shows.
That was hard.
Oh, the 3 level shit.
That was a good show.
That 3 level shit.
At Staples Center.
But that was Drake and Nicki.
That was Drake.
Wayne ain't got no good shows, man.
No, he went back to back with Drake.
I'm a big Wayne fan.
He did a show. He did a tour with that nigga. And they went versus.
That
was the versus.
It's the Wayne. I'm talking about show.
They might have created the
showmanship though. I'm talking about showmanship. I'm not talking about like it's Wayne. We know that, but I'm talking about showman. When y'all watched it, you said, "Oh,
I watched the show and I enjoyed it."
You said Wayne killed it.
I didn't leave saying that shit was boring.
But you said no. I know
that was a good show
because as a whole. But you said Wayne killed it.
I said it was a good show.
Wayne ain't killing no live shows.
I went to,
never,
you know what?
He's never killing live shows. I watched him in person. I watched him on screen.
He killed it, dog. He was
bro. It happens though. You know what I mean? It depends on what your preference of you want to see from an artist when they perform live. Because I went to the Mr. Morale at Staples Center, right, to watch Kendrick do that show, and I was like, this shit too subtle for me. I'm like, I ain't. But people was in there like, they loved it.
Mr. Morale?
Right? The Mr. Morale, when it was just like the white tarp, when you had all the people, Baby Bomb, everybody that was dead, faces on the wall, shit like that, 2Ps. That was tight. I was like, I got the whole, that was more like cosmetics, that show. But going to see my Staples Center, I was like, this is a show. This is what I come to see. I want to see this type of shit. That was hard. But again, so what you made, your preference of what you may want to see an artist do is not everybody's preference. People are entertained by shit like that. What you saying, Lil Wayne shoes now, Lil Wayne is terrible.
Well,
see, when you say that, you saying what I've been saying.
Because I'm seeing him like nigga walking off stage, throwing a mic, getting mad.
Bruh.
Like there yelling, screaming. This was just sloppy. That wasn't what I went to go see.
He's not a.
It was a good show back then with the Drake and Nicki.
Wayne's not, man. He's not. It is what it is. He's, as far as an artist,
Wayne is in that time Wayne is one of the best performers to ever perform.
Lost your mind.
You hate on Wayne.
Are you
bro.
crazy?
And I'm being honest now, because now I'm glad
so you saying Wayne been terrible his whole career?
What?
As far as a show,
his whole career?
A show.
His whole career?
So Wayne to me ushered in. You know, a lot of these niggas just walking around on stage and shit, right? Like a lot of them.
His stage presence is crazy.
He was so cold. He's so cold of an artist. His statue's up there. And I think a lot of people watched him, went to them shows and said, oh, that's all I got to do?
You lost your miles on tour with this nigga. This nigga stage presence is crazy. He was one of the niggas that jumped across the stage.
He was going crazy.
Jumping across that from end to end. Are you crazy?
I'm standing on that.
He didn't come out and just be out there like
Wayne
this.
fan. I'm a big Wayne fan. One of the biggest Wayne fans. I'm telling you, Forrest, anytime he did, anytime I seen him on live shows,
dog. You young, man. That's all good.
I ain't young. I'm about the same age as Wayne, damn near. Wayne like the same age, damn near.
Yeah, but his mentality here, man. He was on
his
stage.
mentality here. So you doing that fucking woke shit.
This is crazy.
You lost your mind. He didn't usher that in. He did not usher that in.
The whole career is crazy. Now I see if you were saying like the last 5 years,
All right, so I know y'all palette right now. Tell me 3 to 5.
I'll tell you who's disgusting on stage. Future is disgusting on stage. Migos was disgusting on stage. 21 was disgusting on stage. These are niggas that's ushering in.
Hold on.
These are niggas that's ushering in.
Here's my thing though.
Here's my thing though. They not doing shit. Yeah.
But what do you expect
Playboy Cardi, like these niggas not doing nothing.
What do you expect from a street artist, bro, on stage? What are your expectations is what I'm keep asking y'all. Like you like, oh, he's what's your expectation?
Bow Wow is my expectation. What do you want to see? When you get on that stage, you be like Bow Wow. He's one of the best performers.
Future on stage. What do you think you're gonna see?
I think for sure, backtrack. Listen, hey, shout out Big Sad. I love Big Sad music to the core. I think you too big of an artist out here at this stage. And I talked to you about this, I think, when you came to Apollo a couple years ago. He had a show that same night, I believe. But to Big Sad, and I'm only saying Big Sad because he's a big name out here, and then everybody who fall up under that, y'all gotta stop with this backtrack. Like, that shit is crazy how playing that music while they on stage, because that fall into, because a lot of street artists feel like, no, what you mean? You taking away from the vibe. That's what they say. Like, you taking away from the vibe. Like, they don't really get it.
I seen Jay-Z get off stage because a nigga didn't have, that he still had the vocals on his track.
Yeah.
So he like, nigga, play the real one. The one with the note.
Yeah,
like,
you got to, bro.
Like, he was like, I ain't got it. The nigga didn't have it. He's like, yeah, it's over with.
Yeah,
I think that was a Jermaine Dupri or something.
You all Milli Vanilli at that point.
Like, man, I'm gone, man.
That shit, like, it waters down the whole shit. And that's like, I'm like, damn, I seen Big Sad just do it again on his last thing, or I think it's run he doing. I'm like, nah, man. At this stage, you're definitely not supposed to be doing that.
Okay.
No. And it's gonna show. The difference will show. Just give it a year. Let the people come to that show, see that shit. They will be back. They will be back.
You know what?
Lil Wayne, Tyga, nigga. Let me give you another one. Nigga, West Coast Problem.
You know what? Eliminate that.
Problem. One of the sickest niggas out here to perform like that. Nigga.
It's one of the sickest ones. The Problem.
Yeah, he was.
I mean,
maybe one of the sickest ones.
He stood out at the pop-out
just for that.
Yeah, for
nigga,
sure.
Stage presence, crazy. Dot, Q. There's a lot of people that do that shit, like, but I know when I see, just from being with these niggas that really actually take this shit serious, I'm here to tell you that Lil Wayne ain't one of them niggas, you feel me? And I'm really here to tell y'all that Bow Wow is one of the sickest niggas still right now as a hip hop artist.
That show was lit.
He cold.
Still going
Bow Wow?
Bow Wow.
No, I get it. He was younger. He was getting.
No, we just went to a show. We just went to a show recently. I'm saying,
I get it though. Shit, he been doing it at a young age, like, so for sure.
But my thing is, y'all talking about R&B, like, you know, that make like fun music. But when y'all talking about D-boys and street trap niggas, and talking about drinking lean all day and popping Xans and perks, what do you think you're going to see?
I need a show, nigga, or get this shit out of here.
What do you want to see?
Exact. This is exact.
D-boys,
if my music is about popping perks,
be some of the most
taking
charismatic
Xans,
people,
being off lean, getting up.
Give me a show.
You want me to do what on stage?
Give me a show.
Put some money into the production.
Yeah.
Put some money into production.
There we go.
Because you got the money, making the money. Put the money into production.
Thank you.
Give us a show.
Okay.
And then we.
So Wayne had amazing production at Staples Center.
He definitely did.
And you still saying it was trash.
Wayne, no, that's what I'm saying. Wayne's production overshadows him. That's what I feel. He doesn't. It's facts.
You know now Wayne, not back in the day Wayne.
You're contradicting yourself,
bro.
You gotta put a window in this shit.
I'm a big fan of
Wayne,
Wayne,
his
bro.
whole career.
You going off the allure of Wayne. It's like Wayne popping out. It's like it's Wayne popping out. That's what he had. That's what he had going for him. But as a performer, he's never, he never outshined the production.
Wayne hopped around that stage going crazy, bro. Like what? Yeah, and like you said, if you a gangster or whatever, okay, popping pills, nigga, you better go get some dancers. You know, the screen better be popping, better be going crazy around. If you just finna sit there and stand there, I need you to do something.
Even then, because you went to the Chris Brown when Lil Baby opened up for him, right?
Yes.
They did that with Lil Baby, where they had the stage going up and down. They had the girls come out dancing, and Lil Baby was just walking around. I'm like, this don't go together.
It still was terrible.
I get it.
So production was outperforming him, right?
I'm like, I get it.
It was.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
but Lil Wayne ain't never like that.
So you probably seen different. I didn't see all that stuff. I still feel the way I feel back to when I was a kid watching them on the award shows. Go ahead, finish your shit though.
No, I was just saying, like, it's hard to, like, when these are, like, that type of rapper, and then, like, oh, let's put all this dope shit on the screens, let's put girls dancing, and that come out, and it still don't look right. And it's like, all right, what are you supposed to do when you talk about street shit?
Go DMX, because he never had crazy production. DMX didn't.
My biggest letdown I ever seen.
But you felt them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you.
That's just different, though.
That's real stage presence.
I'm just saying, like, you felt
like
them.
Jay-Z.
He didn't need production. He's one of them niggas, like,
yeah, but
I'm going to get that fan that's not a fan right now or just bored, you tired. I'm going to have you turn it up in 10 minutes.
It's real crowd control.
That's, to me, is what the performance is. Like, and I'm not saying Wayne didn't do that. I'm sure he did because people love him and all that. I just never seen him, like, never seen a cold set.
Some people
go back to all the award shows. Does Wayne have a classic award set show? That's what the performance is. Let me know.
Well, if we talking production, production will just overshadow you at any award show. But
no,
every time he's came out, I mean, it's been
performance as to
it's
that.
been
Lyrics.
an impact that every time he's came out at an award show.
Which one, man? You capping now?
Does he have a classic performance?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Man, when that time they wore tuxedos and they all came out.
19 times Lil Wayne delivered a classic live performance.
What's number one?
Number one, performing gossip at the BET Hip Hop Awards.
He be talking. That's crazy. You don't love Lil Wayne.
I love Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
Nigga, I'm telling you, I'm a big fan of
that's
Wayne.
Crazy.
That's one of the only albums. Carter One is one of the 500 Degrees. One of the only two albums, or one of the few albums that I know. I know it. If you put it on right now, I know it every word.
But
I
back
love
then,
Lil Wayne, bro. I'm just telling you. As
back
a fan,
then he wasn't doing that. You feel me? And he didn't know.
He been on award shows since 98,
but
99.
when on tour, he didn't even know he can do an arena. You know why? He didn't have the proper representation around this. You know when I seen that nigga, he was performing at the House of Blues.
House of Blues.
He was the biggest thing ever. He sold 1 million records.
I'm just letting you know what's going on. And it's going more to what I'm saying.
That's
the
crazy,
investors said, hey, I don't think you can do this.
See, that's up,
That's what's going on. You
but
just
now
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I would say now, like, for sure, I'm with you 100%. That's terrible live. But then he also started having all kind of health reasons and all kind of shit was going on.
Yeah.
That fucked him up. So you gotta let that play in the part too. Having seizures and strokes and all that.
He had that
seizure
seizure back in 2013.
But I'm glad we got this conversation because I be feeling like a lot of artists don't have stage presence. I mean,
no, a lot of artists don't have stage presence. I mean, they might have stage presence, but they don't have stage etiquette.
They don't have crowd control. Yeah, etiquette. None of that shit.
Who got the worst you ever seen?
The worst?
Where you was disappointed, like, oh, this was the worst. What was your worst live show you ever seen? Put a name on it.
I'm trying to
worst live show? You talking about a big artist?
Put your name on it.
A big artist that I seen. It was the Migos.
Well, you was disappointed, like, damn.
Wayne. No cap. For me, it was Wayne.
You was underwhelmed.
I was on the stage, disappointed, like, God damn, me up.
I was underwhelmed with the Migos.
I was underwhelmed.
And they had hits too, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Young Jeezy. I saw him at the House of Blues one year, and I was just like, this stood in one corner half of the show, walked to the other side, stood in the other corner half. I'm like, this is crazy. You ain't working the stage. You boring. But now I see people that got with them, and they got them He just did an orchestra.
Right. Yeah.
Orchestra. Yeah. Oh, I want to go to that.
Yeah, he just did an orchestra and shit. So somebody, you know, well, I know who got with him, but they got him right now. They learn how to work with what you got, because you automatically assume because the artist, he knows how to work that stage. That's a skill set, bro. Everybody don't know how to do that shit.
Nah, for sure. And
it don't matter what you put up here with me. I don't know how to deliver how you want me to deliver. And then certain people don't even need none of that shit. Can just go up there with just stamina DJ and rock that motherfucker.
Sure. And that's no disrespect. I want to clear it up. That's no disrespect to this Big Sad, because I play the music damn near every day.
It's something I'm playing. Stage presence.
But that's my word. That's my love to you, bro. Like, I'm dead serious, bro. I was watching the crowd. I'm seeing it. Like, I think you big. I know you bigger than that. You bigger than that. If you get out of that backtrack shit, do your vocals, learn that shit, do the work. You will be straight in a couple years. Like, because we ain't getting too many people able to even tour.
You know what?
Here. So if you got it, nigga, don't play like that. Don't play with these niggas.
You know why a lot of street niggas too, and I will say this just from, you know, seeing a lot of shows, they're not used. You know what they used to having? They used to having 100 homies on stage with them. They used to that shit.
Clutch,
that's the energy.
And that helps your show. You could be in that center of the stage just rapping, and if you got, nigga, 2 homies over here dancing, 10 homies over here dancing, shaking ass, all that, it's gonna look lit.
Yeah.
But then you subtract all that, and let's take you on a road to these regions that don't know you, and let's entertain these people, sold out crowd, they're gonna look at you like, the homies ain't here, so what you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what be happening. They don't know what to do.
They gotta fly the homies out and go broke.
Yeah. Man. Like, what do I do?
I can't do this without the homies.
I've seen a few control the shit without no production. You know what I mean, a few in my lifetime. Q is one of the best ones I've seen him.
Nah, he really is, and I don't even like bringing him up because it seems like I'm just whatever. But
he need his flowers right with nothing on stage. Don't worry about nothing. He'll make it seem like it was fire jets on that. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, he one of the main ones,
for sure.
That's
a code nigga to actually do that shit. I mean,
yeah, not for nothing. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, Isaiah. That I ain't gonna hold you. Performance-wise, on that stage, you know, we didn't have our own conversations amongst the camp and everything type shit. Like, he up there for us. His fan base, they come and engage with him too, though. But far as the energy he give, yeah, niggas, they one of the coldest.
You know
what I'm saying? On that stage, for sure.
That's tight.
All right, man, let's get to some congratulations here, man.
Congratulations.
Since we was already talking about the Grammys, man, I don't want to go ahead and pass this up, man, but we have a lot of people, new artists, man, that are in that runnings for this Grammy, man. They are Grammy nominated, man, West Coast artists.
Hello.
Let's go, man. Shout out to my boy AZ Chike and been through a whole bunch, you feel me, grinded. He definitely the one that deserve it. You feel me? They all deserve it, but you know he's speaking that shit into existence. You feel me? Yeah. Lefty Gunplayer's up for 3 Grammys. Golly,
Shout out
feel
Lefty.
me? Peso up for a Grammy.
Shout out
you know
Peso.
what I'm saying? Dodie 6 is up for a Grammy, man.
Everybody on that record.
Everybody, man. A young homie, man. Threat. You feel me? Wally the Sensei. Siete in that one. Hit a J in there. They is nominated for a Grammy,
guys, man.
That's what I
man. My boy, man. Siete, shout out.
Siete, yeah.
Siete, man. Salute.
Man.
No, that's tight, man. That's big. That's big. I hope they understand and don't take that for granted and don't let it deter them either, you know.
And talk your shit. It's nominated. Post it.
Yeah.
Tell people, I'm nominated. This is it. This is like, look at this. This is crazy. Like, don't be sitting there like, you know, like it's a thing. Like you were supposed to be nominated. Yeah.
Nah, you lock it in. Y'all gonna get one about that bitch. That's the beauty of it. Like, GNX gonna get one. So y'all should be preparing y'all party.
Yeah.
With your family, however y'all want to do it. Like, prepare your party because it's there. Like, y'all get one.
Go crazy. You finna get a Grammy sent to you?
Yeah. That's tight.
You feel me?
That's tight.
Y'all sat there and let a nigga tell y'all, man, y'all ain't never did nothing for nobody. Man, come on, homie. That's 10 artists y'all probably ain't never heard of in y'all life. Man, on these
shout out J Real
records.
too, though. I know that them details in the cut always matter. So shout out J Real. Anybody else that throwing live to an artist, who threw a live to an artist, and because everybody don't see that. I feel like I'm notorious for that. People who tapping with me and ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just getting my praise where I get my praise, and we go on to the next. Next thing you know, it be lit. You know what I'm saying?
It be lit.
Like,
Shout out to the
don't get talked
producers
about
too,
enough,
man.
but yeah, shout outs to the people in the cut. That's
The producers, shout out to
yeah,
the engineers.
yeah,
The engineers,
all that,
very
all that.
important.
Everybody in the cut, man. That cut be important, man. And then yeah, of course, Dot and
All that shit play a
everybody
part,
that,
man. It's a
you
lot
know,
of pieces that go
put
into
a
an
seal on
album.
that shit.
A lot of pieces going in, man.
Yeah, niggas throwing them alley-oops. So if we threw alley-oops, do we get a Grammy?
No.
You don't get a Grammy, nah, but you know, shit, you put yourself in position to get one if you want one. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in position to get one.
You got to be credited on that album of the year. You got to be credited on there for doing something.
I got credited on that
To
Q
do
first.
something.
What's her name? Oxymoron.
Where your Grammy at?
He didn't get a Grammy, but I'm
Oh,
saying, but
shut
it's not
your ass up there. What we talking about?
I'm saying, though. Oh, you got a Grammy?
Why you just throw that out there? What was that about?
I'm letting you know I'm saying so leading up to the shit.
you was credited.
He got nominated.
Okay.
So let's put that out
you
there.
credited.
Hold on. So hold on.
So you're not
Hold on,
Grammy
hold on. Let me
nominated
finish.
king.
I was walking to y'all, letting y'all know that I had found out about if you credited, then you get.
You Grammy nominated.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If
That's
it's
why
Grammy-
Smack be saying that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Grammy
Yeah.
nominated.
If it's for album of the year, it's anybody who has something to do with the album that's credited on that.
Nah, hold on. You don't get to shit me like that though. So have you been nominated for a Grammy?
No.
All right, you out of the conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't win. You
Have
didn't
been nominated
win.
for a Grammy.
You didn't
It don't
win.
matter. I got nominated.
You didn't win.
That means something.
Has my
Have
team?
you got nominated?
hold on,
Yes.
hold
Okay, then we in the game.
on. Has my team won Grammys?
I don't want to hear about your team.
All right,
nigga.
then.
How's your team? You ain't on it.
Shout out.
my team
How's your team? You ain't, if your
No
team,
team.
how you ain't your team? You ain't on it. You ain't getting
That ain't
nominated.
even your team.
What do
That
you
ain't your
mean?
team.
I
That
had
ain't your
nothing to
team.
do with the album.
That's your
I had nothing to do
team.
with the
Your
album.
team is
So don't
supposed to
bring
be
them up.
credited
Why
on
you
the
bring
album.
your team up?
You're part of the team.
You could call everybody. They'll validate. They're my team.
You're part of the team, right?
Anyway, shout out to Killer Mike, man. We brought home 3
Ain't no
Grammys.
shout out. You didn't
3
get no
Grammys.
Grammy.
Yeah,
You didn't get no Grammy, bro.
Shout out Killer Mike.
Don't
Just shut up for the back.
Don't try to take credit for that shit,
I
nigga.
ain't take no credit.
What you talking about? That's your team.
That's my team, though.
Shout out Killer Mike, get 3
Active
Grammys.
management, baby. Don't worry about nothing.
We ain't
Fuck
trying to
you
hear
mean.
that shit.
We ain't trying to hear that
We
shit.
not
Brought
trying to
3
hear that
Grammys
shit.
back, baby.
We
Shout out my
going
nigga
on
Killer Mike.
nominated.
Shout out
We
Willie.
ain't do shit,
Active
man.
management, baby.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Killer Mike.
More champagne.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
We ain't trying to hear that shit. Hey.
You niggas over here hating.
You can't
Niggas say, I'm over here
keep
crying.
us Grammy nominated. That shit means something to me. I was
Yeah.
hoping won. That's
Yeah,
lit.
ain't no awards for that, though.
Hey, today is Smack
only awards
birthday,
for
man.
Grammy.
Fuck
It's
what
cool.
these niggas
Niggas
talking
who
about.
win the
man.
Grammy.
It's cool.
These niggas talking about today.
They
Smack
don't make no
birthday,
awards
man.
for that. Grammy nominated. You get an award for
I'm
that?
gonna say
No,
this too. though.
you get a little medal.
I'm gonna
No,
say
you
this
don't
to the
get
artists
nothing.
too. No, I'm gonna say
He
this to
ain't
the
got
artists.
one.
Watch this then.
Where your award at?
Watch this then.
Where your award at?
To the artists that think they do just get it. You're not about to get a Grammy. You're gonna have to pay if you want that shit sent. That's facts. They're not.
So
I'm letting you know.
say they can't pay?
So I'm telling you, I'm
It's like
letting you
a
know.
plaque.
I'm telling you that just because whether you nominated or win, just because you win, don't mean everybody who in the credits get a Grammy sent to you. You got to still have the money to even afford the shit to get sent to you.
It's like anything in music. It's like plaques. Only the the label's gonna pay for it. The main gonna have the who should have a plaque that don't got it because they won't buy one. That's why he has no Tiger plaques. That nigga Tiger got like 50 plaques. T-rell ain't got
I never
one.
thought about that.
Cheap ass nigga. This nigga cheap, cuz.
Oh shit, homie. Man was violating this nigga t-rell around there. He put all that motherfucking work in. Nigga, that nigga. That's crazy, homie.
That's
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
I need my Rack City
How you
plaque,
get a
homie. I
plaque,
need my
dog?
faded
How you
plaque,
get a
homie.
one?
Plaque. That's actually I never even
You know
thought
what I
about
mean?
that.
How you ain't
That's
getting that
funny.
one though?
I
It's
need my
crazy.
Deuces plaque, homie.
Getting that one. I'm talking about he with the nigga every day. And he responsible for
man.
the biggest songs. At the time, for sure.
Did y'all do bouncing on my dick?
That was the yes. That was all that, like all this you was
Need that. Everything y'all got to play
you
for.
was
I
the
need
you was the go through for everybody.
up, dog.
He
So
was
I
a nigga to go through.
And no, he didn't get no plaque. You know how I found out when we did Faded, how it went platinum? I mean, how it went, got a plaque? Gold at first? Because it went gold first.
Yeah.
Molly Mall posted it.
Like, nigga, shit
He
go.
posted it. Boom. I'm like, how the f this nigga posted before we produced the record? Nobody told us. He got a whole plaque made
Y'all
already.
went through this.
Right? It makes sense now.
Yeah, making all the way sense. Y'all done went to this. and sent the pit bull.
He didn't want to tell us.
Yeah, they had a little pit bull to go out there and get the deal done.
He didn't want to tell us.
Get the deal done. Get the deal done is crazy.
Damn.
I made the deal happen. He didn't even want these niggas in the studio.
In the studio.
He didn't even want these niggas touching nothing on the board.
Pimp the nigga.
That's
man.
sick, bro. Yeah, nah, go get your shit.